Our planet is the only planet in our solar system that has life. And one of the biggest reasons for that is the presence of water. All living organisms are 60 to 90% water. For example, the human body is 60% water. We can go weeks without food, but we'll die in days without water. What makes water so unique? Let's find out. Water molecule or H2O has two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. The way hydrogen and oxygen are bonded gives hydrogen a partial negative charge, shown here as delta negative, and hydrogen a partial positive charge, shown here as delta positive. These partial charges make water molecules polar, and they act like tiny little magnets that are attracted and connected to each other with what we call hydrogen bonds. This gives water some very unique properties. Let's look at some of these properties. Water is sticky. Even though water doesn't feel sticky, at the molecular level, the water molecules stick together. Let's see how. If we could shrink down to a super small size until we are the size of a water molecule, we could see that water molecules are sticky. And this property of water is called cohesion. This is because of hydrogen bonding. The partial positive charge on hydrogen on one water molecule gets attracted to the partial negative charge on oxygen on another water molecule. At any given time, one water molecule can be hydrogen bonded to four other water molecules. This interconnectedness of hydrogen bonding makes water cohesive. Have you seen the water droplets on leaves or non-stick pans? On these surfaces, water beads up. Water sticks weakly to the surface but strongly to itself. The sides of a water drop pull together, forming a dome shape. The cohesive nature of water molecules creates an invisible skin on top of the water surface. We call this as surface tension. Have you ever seen a water bug that can walk on water? These water striders use water's surface tension to skip across the top of the water in a lake or pond. Another amazing property of water is its ability to be able to cling to other polar substances. This property is called adhesion. Like if you pour some water on a glass surface or ceramic plate, the water molecules will cling to the glass or ceramic molecules. Adhesion allows water to crawl along surfaces. For instance, how water clings to the walls of xylem tubes in plants. We can see the cohesive and adhesive nature of water working together during transpiration. Due to these properties, water is able to go against gravity and reach each and every part of the plant, no matter how tall or wide it is. The polar nature of water molecules makes water really good at dissolving substances. This makes water a universal solvent. Polar substances like sugar, salt can easily dissolve in water. Since these substances are able to break the water's cohesive forces, we call these substances hydrophilic or water loving. Nonpolar substances, on the other hand, like oil, cannot mix with water. We call them hydrophobic substances, or we can say they are fearful of water. These substances get pushed out of water by water's cohesive forces. So far, we learned three properties of water: cohesion, adhesion, and surface tension. Another emergent property of water is its density. Everything is more dense in its solid state than liquid, except for water. The solid state of water, that is ice, floats, means it is less dense than water, and this very fact has made life possible on Earth. Liquid water starts becoming solid at 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Unlike most compounds, the water molecule expands when it freezes, and that is why it has less density. If ice was more dense, it would sink. The ponds and lakes would freeze solid, and there would be no aquatic life. The last property we'll talk about in this video is water's heat capacity. The water can absorb a large amount of heat without changing its chemical state. This plays a crucial role in sustaining life on Earth because anything that has water in it will have a stable temperature. That is, whether it's a bottle of water, or water in a swimming pool, ocean water, or an organism that contains a lot of water. It's a lot harder to completely heat up or cool down anything that has large water content. The properties of water we talked about in this video are cohesion, adhesion, surface tension, universal solvent, and heat capacity. Press like if you liked this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel to be the first one to know our future videos. See you next time.